It's Saturday. There are 2 people watching. Come on, 3. Make it 3. Come on, 3.
All right. So you'll notice it that it can be distracting sometimes.
It
It goes
the other
in.
way. The camera's going towards the fireplace.
Oh. Yeah. Thank you for getting
Okay.
that.
I'm sharing it now.
Oh. Is that me? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a little delay.
Yeah, it's definitely a delay.
Oh.
You'll notice it that it can be distracting sometimes. It goes in.
The camera's going towards the fireplace.
I think we all in there.
Okay, them little people that's on the top, that's who's watching?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
hey.
you can say hey.
I just shared it.
What up, bro, Sean? Hey.
What's going on, everybody?
My first day live. Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you fine?
Oh, my first day live. Happy Black History Month.
Hey, welcome. I'm D45, your host from Love Pursuit. Just making sure everything is copacetic on here, making sure we all are in the screen. Listen, I am your wellness coach and your inspirational speaker, and I'm stopping by because I have a special guest with us, which we have Keith and Mark from the SGL Cruise, in which we going to actually give y'all some information about the cruise and hope that we can get you all to join us on this awesome adventure. And I guarantee you, if you register for this cruise, it will change your life. So I'm going to allow Keith and Mark to introduce themselves at this time. Who want to go first?
I'm on TV?
Yeah.
Go on, Maxwell.
Hey, I'm on live. This is my first time live. How y'all doing? SGL? Whoop whoop.
All right, Maxwell.
Okay. Hey, I'm Keith. I'm just playing. How's everybody doing with SGL?
Y'all can see he's the crazy one, right?
Go ahead, Adrian. Did you introduce yourself?
Yeah, and I'm Mark.
Okay. And so, listen, I decided I wanted to interview these guys because I went on the SGL cruise about 2 years ago and it changed my life. So I was like, you know what? I wanted to partner with these individuals so I can share my experience with you all, and hopefully you guys have the same experience. So why don't you guys tell us a little bit about SGL?
Well, SGL stands for Shut Up Girl and Listen.
No, it don't.
No, it stands for Same Gender Lovers.
Okay.
And it's not just, it's open for everybody. It's open for gay, straight, black, white, whoever you are, whomever you are, as long as you come there, transgender.
Anything.
If you come and you have an open heart and you just want to come and just receive the love, you would enjoy it. I brought my mom and my daughter on my birthday last year or 2 years ago, and they loved it. So it's everybody. Everybody's welcome.
Yeah, and actually, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think last year we probably had more of a diverse group, wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah, we had.
We did.
Yeah.
We did. I think last year we had more women too. Mm-hmm. We had more women than we normally
ladies. We had more ladies. They ladies.
Well, women, ladies, ham and eggs, bacon and eggs.
We had kids. It was some kids, and we had a lot of kids last year.
Yeah, we did have some kids that showed up with their parents.
And they had a good time.
A great time.
With the entertainment. We have bring their own entertainers and just show and love, and that's what it's all about, especially with all this negativity going on around and with 45 and we need more love.
I completely agree. Yeah. And the message I'm trying to get you guys to understand, as who's watching us this afternoon, is that anybody can come. You know, it's just diverse. Although it's same gender loving, at the end of the day, it's all about love. You feel it walking in the door, you feel it going home, and it inspires you just to be a better person. And so that was the angle I was kind of going at when I was asking them about the demographics that showed up on last year.
Yeah.
So what actually inspired you all to start this?
Well, we used to go have a retreat up in the mountains. We used to do it every three every 3 to 4 months, and just getting together and getting out of the city and getting away from the work and the hustle and bustle. So we would go up there for a retreat, about 10 to 15 of us, and then we wanted to expand a little bit more to be able to go out on a cruise. We figured that, but we wanted to make sure that it was a safe environment for all to come together. And so we asked a few. It started off with friends, a couple of friends, saying, inviting more friends to come, and then it just started growing. And that's how it's done.
Okay. And last year, if I'm not mistaken, was the record year, right? We had like
267.
267.
We started out with 85 people, and it would continue to grow every year. So.
All right. So you guys need to join us so you can continue to help this event grow, because they are doing awesome and amazing things. Now, one of the things that I enjoy about the cruise, although there's a lot of activities on the ship, they actually create our own special activities. So they're activities within activities.
Yep.
So tell us a little bit about that.
If you call other cruise ships activities compared to us,
You're not gonna be shitty about the group now.
what group?
I'll be about the cruise line.
Like, do you like their entertainment?
No, not at all.
Okay, so don't tell me what to say. Just like you said,
Sorry.
TV, if you don't tell me what to do, then don't tell me.
It's hard.
But you know, the entertainment is actually, we did it because we wanted something that we could relate to.
Right.
As far as, you know, everyday stuff for us. So a lot of their entertainment kind of blah, and once you see it, you've seen it,
Right.
And it continually shows over and over. On a week cruise, you could probably see that same show every day.
Yeah, and plus we have been blessed to have some amazing talents. We have Naisha Dupree, we have Sophia McIntosh from here in Atlanta, Ron Pullman. These three people, individual, they started out with us. Because when we started this, it wasn't about money. We didn't have any money. And it was just a dream that we wanted.
We still ain't got no money.
I work every day. But it was, we asked these people, Sophia McIntosh, Naisha Dupree, Ron Pullman, who are the best. They're the best in their craft, and we let them know about our vision. And they was like, yeah, we want to do it. And they have been with us from day one, and then it's expanding. And so bringing our own talent in within our own community and our own family is important to us as well, because a lot of times some of them don't get opportunities. And the fact that we can go on a 7-day cruise and be able to communicate with each other and love on each other without any drama. Now, I'll tell you right now, you come in there with drama, we will kick you out.
Officially.
You cannot come back.
Nah, we don't do drama.
No.
Yeah.
Deuces. Because there's enough drama in the world already. And to come in there to bring more drama in what we're trying to do is not acceptable. Because we work so hard and not get paid, which is okay with us, because we are creating an environment that
a safe environment
that we want to just enjoy each other.
Okay. Yeah. Now they are known. I'm gonna say we now because I'm a part of the family.
Yes,
we are known for the epic theme parties. I mean, they are. For me, it was overwhelming because I don't really club. I don't hang out. I'm in bed by 8:30 every night, even on the weekends, and so. This was one of the first, these experiences one of the first times that I stayed up past 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. And when I said it was like worth every minute, I mean, we would literally get maybe 3 hours of sleep, 4 hours of sleep after the party. Y'all probably even got less.
Yeah, we got less because after the party was the only time that we would have downtime, that we could just sit back and say, okay, let's get rid of what we got to do tomorrow. So that was the time we kind of sit back and just.
I don't think people realize how much work
that goes into it.
Well, then that's
for me and Keith anyway, because you know we hardly ever get any downtime on the ship, and if we do, it's when we're up, it's like, oh, we gotta go back at it again.
Right.
So, you know.
Okay. And so let me ask you this: out of all of the theme parties that you guys have thrown, which one are your favorites, or do you have a favorite?
I got one. My 50th birthday, the white party.
Okay.
The white and gold party.
The white and gold party. That was last year, right?
Year before last.
I mean, yeah, the year before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my first. That was my first cruise.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. My mom came and we had the white and gold party. My mom, we did the New Orleans because I was born in New Orleans and raised in Mississippi. Shout out New Orleans, Mississippi, Liberty. Hi. Whoop whoop. But my mom came all the way from Mississippi, Smithville, Mississippi.
We had to go get her because she was fire.
Well, she wasn't gonna fly. No, I had to go get my queen. So I drove from Atlanta all the way to Mississippi, picked her up and brought her back to Atlanta. Then we drove to Miami, and she just enjoyed every bit of it. She even did the line dance that we did for New Orleans. She was right behind me, swinging a little thing and a little towel, and my daughter was right there. My god sister Priscilla. I mean, that was my most memorable moment of it.
And you?
I would have to say that Keith's 50th was the most memorable. And that's because he was able to bring his mother. And his mother was able to share in his experience as far as being a do I want to say homosexual?
I ain't no homosexual.
What are you? You a lady? But she was able to experience him in his element, actually, you know, and she loved it. So did his daughter and his god sister. So that was the best one for me. But I liked all of them.
Okay.
All of them were epic. You know, when you have 95% of your people that are cruising with you participate, that's a big number.
It really is. And let me tell you all, we get very specific instructions regarding these parties. We get an itinerary. Well, first of all, we get an itinerary of everything that we're going to do. But then we get instructions under each day on where we're supposed to go. So this particular party, the white and gold, but they didn't say that it was a mass party too, right? Yeah, it was a mass party.
Yeah, it was on the itinerary.
Yeah, and that was on the itinerary. So it gives you an opportunity to go shop, buy some things if you choose to. And the event actually kicks off way before you even get on the ship because you're constantly planning, going back to your itinerary, like, okay, what I'm going to get for this. And most people want to stand out, right? And so with that said, you try to get something that is custom made that's going to fit you because they give out prizes too.
Yeah, we like to throw out little gifts and make it fun. Sometimes we would do a balloon. Sometimes we would do a raffle coming in the door. So we like to be spontaneous and do a lot of different things. So, yeah.
And so now this is a question I'm going to ask that don't necessarily have to apply to what we do on the cruise. Give me an unforgettable moment that you have experienced, whether it was behind the scenes, doing the cruise. What memory kind of just sticks out for you?
I think the most memorable moment for me was we had Nicole.
Paige?
Who? No, Nicole Love Dupree.
Okay.
Yeah, we were at the Let's Talk About It. At the end of the cruise, we always talk about the experience of the cruise at the very last night. And Nicole stood up and said how thankful she was that everybody was so nice and so kind to her. Because she said most of the time, only time they treat the transgender or show them love is when they need them for a show or need them for to support something. But the love that she got on the cruise, and I'm a big old crybaby, so yeah, I was over there crying. But that was one of my most memorable moments.
Okay.
Is how at the Let's Talk About how what we're doing is not in vain, because there's a lot of work, and they really express how they feel, so it keeps us motivated. Because, like I say, it's not about the money; it's about bringing people together, and it seems to be working.
Okay. Now, how about you?
I have so many memorable
Just one.
moments. but I would have to say the wedding.
Oh yes.
We had some guys. We have some guys that are on our cruise, and they met on our cruise, and they got married on our cruise. So I would have to say the wedding was probably the most
it's beautiful.
memorable.
Yeah, that was one of mine too.
What year was that? 20.
Met on the first,
Third year.
engaged on the second, married on the third. So it was the third year of the wedding. It was 3 weddings.
Aruba.
Well, it was 2
It was-
weddings.
it was two
Two
weddings.
weddings, yeah, in
Yeah.
Aruba.
Oh wow.
Willie Instrahorn and his friend,
Yeah.
well, his husband. It got hot there. Willie passed out.
Don't do it. No, he didn't.
Yes, he did, because I almost passed out.
And George and James got met on our cruise, and then they got
It was so
engaged
hot.
the second and married on the third cruise.
Okay.
So not only you guys loving on each other, but you also creating a happy home.
Well, we don't try to.
It just happened.
Yeah, me and Keith. And one thing we don't do is try to put couples together. we don't do that because we're just like, no. If you meet them on your own, trust me, people always come to us and say, well, can you introduce me? No. If you want to go over there and introduce yourself.
We open up the door, let you in.
Right.
After that, that's on
It's all
you.
for you.
You and that person. So,
So let's dig a little deep. Let's look underneath. Yeah, we're gonna look underneath.
not
the
too
bed.
deep now.
Dig a little deep. Tell us a little bit about what goes on behind the scene. You mentioned a lot of people don't understand the hard work, the time, the dedication. So let's talk about what that looks like.
A lot of arguing with me and him.
Because mainly because we
that's
want it
before
right.
we get on the ship too.
Because we want it right, and sometimes we will, like, he'll have his ideal and I have my ideals, and then we have to decide which one is right, which is usually mine.
Mine's usually turns
And,
out to be the best one.
But most of the stuff we don't usually share it with a lot of people because we feel that they don't need to know some of the stuff that's going on in the back because. Don't you see us on live TV?
We ain't on TV.
On live Facebook.
He said he could delete it.
Anywho, so like,
Ooh, we got a full house.
Prime example. We went on. Well, I ain't gonna call any names, but we went on this last cruise, and they weren't very welcoming. And
Meaning the
before,
staff, not
they
our
were
cruisers.
the staff was not ready for us to be in this particular room, which was a very beautiful room, and we had to deal with all this, the attitude, the bad energy, letting us know why you're here and that type of thing, and so we had to deal with that before the show started. So, but when we did start, it went well. A lot of people didn't know really what was going on, but it was a challenge. So whenever things go wrong or something doesn't go the way we plan it, we try to just keep it to ourselves because we don't feel that
Hey, committee, I see you.
our travelers, our people don't have to know about that. They're supposed to come in there and have a good time. We chose to be in this position, so when something goes wrong, we the leaders, we try to fix it, and without letting them know. So
Yeah, they'll never know. Nobody on the ship never knows what goes on behind the scenes, and we never tell that. We just never. We don't think it. They're there to have a vacation, so we're not trying to spoil their vacation and let them know what goes on behind the scenes, and planning, and having to deal with attitudes from different staff members and stuff like that. They'll see it themselves, So we very seldom even mention what goes on behind the scenes.
right, because you don't need to know. You're supposed to come there and have a good time.
Right.
Good time. Amen? Oh, he coming
Amen.
on a Honda. Yeah, he coming on a Honda.
When I first heard that, I was like, what did he say? And they literally had to break it down, write it down, and break it up for me.
Oh, bless
I
your
thought
heart.
you was up there speaking in tongues, but technically that's kind of sort of
That's what he
the
did.
joke. That's the comedy in it, right?
Well, I'll tell you, everybody always asks me, where's that coming from? I grew up, when I was growing up, my godmother in New Orleans, she rest in peace, she took me to this, the holy, what do they call this?
Pentecostal?
Pentecostal church.
Oh.
And it scared the bejesus out of me. Ooh. And only thing I remember was that saying, it's like, he come on a Honda, and I'm looking around like, they ain't got no more other cars besides Hondas. And so I've been saying it for many years, all in the military, and people are like, what are you talking about? I say, if I got to explain to you, you wouldn't understand. So it's only certain people will understand it, but I'm not making any fun. It was just something that stuck to me, just growing up, and it's just me, just what I picked up.
Yeah, he's
All out of love, all out of love.
I think he says it everywhere he goes. It's like if you say it one more time here, you're gonna have a problem. Hey, committee, I see Antoine, I see Wallace,
Welcome.
I see Candace. I see a lot of you, so don't charge to my head, not to my heart.
So for those who don't know, I'm about to do a little bootleg commercial, all right? So let me fix my hat first. I am a wellness coach, a fitness coach, and an inspirational speaker, all right? So this is a great opportunity to introduce my product. So if you are looking to, can you see, guys? Can you see? Good. If you're looking to get your life right, transform in 2019, take an opportunity. We have actually I posted links on both of because we have two cameras going on. So I posted links down below, I pinned them. So if you're looking to transform your life, trying to lose some weight, trying to stay fit, gain some lean muscle mass, I need you to hit me up, all right? I sell supplements that will assist you in that weight loss, will assist you to accomplishing your physical and wellness goal in 2019, all right? Cool. So look, I have,
And cut!
for those who actually joined us on the cruise on last year, I decided to bring my shirt. I'm just curious. Go ahead. Let me scroll up and so we can see the comments. All right. So go ahead and tell me what color your shirt was. I ain't like the fact that they divided us on last year. How many colors is
What
that?
you mean divide to?
Division.
No, it was not division. The rainbow is together.
Well, let me tell.
Oh.
Let me tell my perspective first, and you can tell your perspective.
Well, I guess it is your show.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
Brian.
the year before, all our shirts were the same color, right?
Yes.
We switch it up.
And so basically, if you saw your color shirt or people who were in the same shirt with you, you knew that they were in a group with you. So basically, we would just say whoop whoop around the cruise. We were loud, but it was fun. So last year, the year before they didn't do this, but last year they decided to give everybody colors, and I was like, why are they breaking us up like that? So I got the color blue. So if you joined us last year, what was your color? All right, Jacqueline says she was yellow. How many colors did you all have, by the way?
The rainbow.
The rainbow.
Oh,
colors.
the rainbow.
I think it was 7.
It was 7 colors?
Ain't it 7 colors in the rainbow?
I don't.
I think it's 7.
All right.
Red, blue, orange.
We should have
green.
gave you green.
Why green?
He's so green.
That is very true. So we got red. Thank you, Jason. Like the rainbow, lavender. So Keith, I know you knew the Facebook Live.
Yeah.
So basically, they just sent in the comments here that you can actually read.
Oh.
Yeah, love it.
Hey, Jennifer.
Okay. Purple.
Okay.
Donald said purple.
Hey, Donald.
I know.
That's what that meant, Mom.
I'm sure. I'm
See
probably.
it, Donald? You see it?
I'm sure. I'm probably looking like y'all do with a lot of people that don't know how to do Facebook Live. Maybe the.
Yeah.
Hey, Lavender.
I don't remember. Hey, Sandy, how you doing? Oh, that's what they be looking at. That's why they be looking all crazy. Sharon
Pretty
said she had
much.
orange. All right, okay.
So if you guys, again, if you desire to join us, we ask you to click on the link, register. Tell them what we actually going this year.
This year, the ship is porting out of San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Which means you gotta fly to Puerto Rico. You can't walk there.
You can't drive
You
there.
can't drive there. You gotta fly there. Okay, go ahead.
You really had to tell somebody that? You really had to tell somebody that?
You'll be surprised.
Oh.
Yeah. It's porting out of San Juan. The ship is Royal Caribbean, Freedom of the Seas. It's going to 5 ports: St. Kitts, St. Thomas,
Yeah, I don't
Barbados,
know. St. Lucia
St. Lucia,
and back to San Juan
and Antigua.
and Antigua. Actually, it don't even matter where we go. We can get on the ship and go ride around and go to Savannah or go to Charleston. As long as we on that ship together, that's all that matters. Because we
That's
don't
it.
been to most of them anyway, so it don't even matter.
And what are the prices? Well, you probably don't know all of the prices, right?
There's the interior room starts at $806. The interior room starts at $806, $807 per person. The ocean view is $882 per person, and the balcony is $991 per person. Now there are some dates that you might want to remember. The deposit is $100 per person. By March 15th, you need to have $250 per person paid, and the final payment is July 1st.
Yeah, so we try to do a payment plan because everybody don't have deep pockets. So we do payment plan. Let's see, I have deep pockets, but mine have holes in them. So we do a payment plan so everybody can be able to go on the cruise. You can pay for, pay a little bit here, a little bit there, and make it happen. So,
Yeah, and you can, but the key to the payment plan is to start early. So that's because the payment plan's been going on since we got off the ship last year.
Right.
So if you start that, anybody should be able. Well, I won't say anybody, but everybody should be able to maybe put down $50 here, $50 there, $50 here. By the time October comes, the next year, you're there.
And yes, Antoine, I do take EBT.
EBT cash.
No, I'm just joking. I ain't messing with nobody's EBT. We don't take no EBT. I'm just playing. I'll be trying to call the agency talking about Keith said we can take
Yeah.
EBT. I said I take EBT. I'm just playing.
Now there's a fun pass also. So
Yes.
the fun pass is money that's gathered to assist them with ensuring that we have the epic fun that we usually do have, and it also pays for the entertainers,
Right.
and that's all I know.
It pays for the entertainers,
The
t-shirts,
the
bags.
space.
It pays for bags, the bags that we have for our cruisers.
That's from last year.
The bag, it pays
How many
for.
times you gonna say bags?
It pays for the bags for our cruisers, the t-shirt that DB just showed you earlier, the bracelets that we have, the itinerary.
Right.
It pays for all that
Thank you,
stuff.
Antoine. Yeah, that fun, because as you know, there's power in numbers. And so when we book together, it gives us more amenities to be able to pay for, to get our space and all that. So that's why it's very important that you book inside the group, because when you book outside the group, it's not helping. So because when the bigger our numbers are, the more amenities we're able to get and the less it costs. So.
outside the group.
Oh, there's a lot of people that
Be
book
surprised.
outside of the group. And the thing about it, and I think what happens with most people think that when you book outside of the group or go through, you're going to get a cheaper rate. Our rates, we never put anything extra on the cruises. So whenever we book, because it's not about making the money. We could,
Right.
but we just don't, because it's about the experience. So a lot of people think, oh, I'm going to book outside the group so I can get a cheaper rate, or I can get my own little, because you may get a little perks. But the thing about it is that you're being, when you book outside the group,
you might get $50 on board credit.
on board credit.
If
But
you book outside the group.
Gotcha.
But it's not really fair to people who are putting everything in one pot as a group, and they're taking their little perks so that we all can come together. And you got someone that's booking outside with their own little $50 credit. Hey, I want a $50 credit too. But it's about coming together, and that's why it's important to try to book inside the group.
Gotcha.
The thing with cruising, when you see our prices are including port fees and taxes.
Right.
When you're online and you're booking with Carnival, it only shows you one price. It'll say $450 maybe, but it never shows port fees and taxes until you get to the end of the booking.
Right.
So once you get to the end of completing your booking, it's the same price as ours.
Right. They'll say on there that it'll show on that the cruise on their website is $500. That's what they'll show. But once you get in there and you start clicking and clicking, that $500 is going to add up to what we just put the prices, including the taxes.
Exactly.
So a lot of the time people think, oh, I'm getting it cheaper, but you're really not, because what they show you is not the taxes. And
They figure it out once they get on the ship.
Yeah, they figure it out once you get out.
Yeah, they figure it out once they get on the ship. Cause like last year, we had some people that, and I'm not calling any names.
Don't call any names.
I'm just saying we had some people that booked outside of the group. But last year, our beverage package was included in the price of the cruise.
Right.
So the ones that booked outside of the group didn't get that same deal. And they didn't understand why they didn't get the same deal. Because if you go with a lower room, you can go with a lower room. But with a lower room...
No, Antoine, with your message said, we ain't calling nobody out.
with the lower room, there are certain things that can't be included.
Hey, Craig.
In that price. Mm-hmm. So they don't get that until they get on the ship. And then once they get on the ship, like, well, it wasn't no cheaper than what I could have got with you guys. Well, I tried to explain it to you.
Yeah. So we, like I said, we're not. This is not about making money. So that's why whatever that price is, whichever cruise line that we choose, whether it be Carnival or Norwegian or whatever their price is what we charge.
Right. And we try to pick the best one that would go with the group. Go for the group.
Yeah.
We don't, like Keith said, we don't make no money off of it because we don't add any money to our cruises. A lot of different cruise groups. There's a lot of cruise groups out there, but what they do is they can add a certain amount of money onto their cruise, and that's how they make. But they're doing this for a living.
Well, that's
so,
and
but me and Keith, we just doing this for fun.
We ain't knocking we're not knocking anybody's hustle.
We're not knocking anybody. If that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. But we're just not trying to beat anybody. We just want y'all to come on, have a nice time, chill, relax,
feel the love.
Yeah. All the love.
All the love. Yeah. And the DJs and the music and the plays and everything.
Now, we're gonna play a little game. Well, a comedy game. I'm gonna show you a picture, and all of these pictures were taken by is it Breezy?
Yeah, Jose. He just came in.
Is it like Family Feud on cruise?
Yeah.
I don't like playing no games.
Dappy keeps spelling all the words wrong, y'all.
Jose, if you want to go ahead and put your link down. I think this is your business. He actually did some awesome pictures for SGL, and we will always want to promote and support just people in our community, period. So go ahead and put your link in the comment section, and if you're in the Atlanta area, and if you need a photographer, please hit Jose up, okay? So now, I don't know where people are with their sexuality, so you guys know them better than I do.
Okay.
So if a picture comes up and you're like, no, don't show social media.
Okay.
Just.
Well, we probably need to see it because.
Well, you gonna see them first anyway.
Oh, okay, all right.
Before they see them.
How you gonna play the game to see the pictures?
I got this.
So you ain't gonna show the camera first.
When the picture comes up, you just say the first thing that comes to mind, whether it's an emotion, whether it's something they did.
Oh, okay. So you're not gonna show their picture.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Unless we say it's okay.
Well, unless you say it's okay.
Yeah.
Antoine, I hope they all are you.
Because you know, when people come, and the reason I'm doing this, I'm real big on confidentiality. You know, I don't like putting people on blast. I want the same respect from someone else. But this is a place, like what Keith said before, people come, they are comfortable, they feel at home, and that's the environment that they have created and developed for all of us. So when you join us on the SGL cruise, it's a safe place. And so we want to continue to make it safe. All right? Antoine said messy.
He's so messy.
He's the one. That's what he's gonna put it on his shirt.
This is the first picture.
Messy. The queen of memes.
Sweet, lovable, will give the world. Give you the
on my
world.
last nerve.
Will give you the world if he could.
All right.
I can't stand him. You can show him.
All right. So this is the first picture that I pulled. What's going on, Brandon Carter? How you doing? How you doing? Second picture.
But he will get you together, though.
Yeah, he will read you on Facebook. I recommend not friending him on Facebook because he gonna meme you to death.
Somebody said the drunk sheet. You are not gonna be doing that to my. Oh, he gonna get you. He gonna get the drunk sheet.
All right, picture number 2. What's the first thing come to mind?
Crazy.
Stomach hurting from laughing.
Sweetie pie.
Sweetheart.
She looks like her baby on this picture.
Yeah.
Just crazy. Just keeps me in stitches.
Good spirit.
And the reason I'm doing this, showing pictures, because some of you guys haven't been on a cruise, and I think it's I think it's just a good tactic to show you, or give you guys visuals, as I should say, because we can talk about the experience, but when you're actually able to put a picture with the experience, with the emotion, then you'll get a comprehensive view on what they're actually doing, because it's a lot of work that they put into this. Is it okay to show this picture?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She on it. That's Miss Sophia.
Always sleeping with the captain. That's how we get our space.
She gets all our space.
All right, so, well, the next one is actually one of my favorite events.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. That was.
I don't know nothing about this one.
I do.
Could go to the.
I did. That was the speed dating for all the singles to come together and have a speed dating. I always liked that part.
I directed people to the room. I didn't go.
That was your contribution?
He shouldn't even been in there.
Oh. Well, I'm not gonna get into that. So yeah, so they other many activities that they actually host. One of the activities that I thoroughly enjoy, because I'm single, is the speed dating. So hey, you can come on at your own will. We ask you to be sensitive. Don't take things personal. I think you did a whole speech about that on last year.
I did. I'm gonna tell you why. Because some people will come to the speed dating and no one pick them, or they didn't get a match, and then they've been in their feelings. So the whole thing is to come there, because in today's society, everybody is on apps. Everything is apps. You're looking at your phone, and we wanted to bring you together. You ain't got no app. You can't just shut it down because something got uncomfortable. You got to be able to talk to somebody. Amen?
Amen.
Talk to somebody. And then if you don't, I ain't through. Okay, well, go on. Talk to somebody.
Yeah, you still have a voice. Step out of your comfort zone.
Step out of your comfort zone.
All right. Next picture.
Amazing.
A great talent.
Yeah. Good spirit.
A good highlighter. One of the really good highlights of the cruise.
Puts on a great show.
Yeah.
Okay. So before, earlier I talked about the countless entertainers and entertainment that they provide. And so this is actually one of the entertainers here that actually comes on, and well, he's been there the last 2 years. How long he's been?
He's been with us. He just didn't come the first year. Put it on your phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Monty's been with us every year except the first year. He's been with us every year. Yeah.
Okay.
He's the regular.
All right.
Good people.
Hey, Monty.
Hey, Monty. Oh my God.
Such a beautiful spirit.
Oh my God. It's Silver!
And so not only, I mean, they have a variety of entertainers that come, and oftentimes, every year I've been, there's been a celebrity there.
Yeah.
A celebrity, what do you call a celebrity entertainer?
Celebrity. Yeah.
Okay.
I had to say that one out because I have been in the music business for a long
Let me see your
time.
before you say that. I was starstruck when I saw Sybil, but I did not show it, so I did good because Keith always calls me starstruck. He said I kind of act crazy when I see.
He does. We was on the West End at Kentucky Fried Chicken.
It was not the West End.
And he saw Ludacris in the car. I'm getting some chicken in the window, and he almost had a wreck, and he wasn't even driving. He almost had a wreck.
How do
I'm
you
like,
have a wreck when...
exactly. He almost had a wreck in the car. How you gonna have a wreck in the car and you ain't even driving? But anyway, back to Sybil. I have been working with a lot of different people around my career. Before coming to the States, I used to perform with a lot of different people. Mariah Carey, been on tour with Freddie Jackson, Najee, and just a lot of different things. And a lot of time in the music business, they're very pretentious. And that was kind of one of the reasons I kind of got out of it, because it is just, I'm about good spirits around me. But when I met Sybil, it was the most purest, beautiful person I have ever been around in the business. And she is just, she's all about love and light, and she touches me. She touches my spirit. I love you, Sybil.
Right, Sybil does keep it real.
And she coming back this year too.
Yeah, she'll be our special.
Oh, wow.
entertainer.
Oh yeah, she's coming back. Yeah, oh yeah. Everybody loved her. She's just
Sweetie pie.
Sweetie pie.
She's-
Just
yeah.
awesome.
All right, so, okay, this was an event that stood out.
Spiritual.
Why did this event stand out for you?
It was just powerful.
It was.
It was very powerful.
Good spirit. He talks to you that you can understand. It's not like he just kind of talked at you.
Yeah, it was
You
well.
feel-
It was well put together.
You feel.
He did a great job.
And Raymond, hey Raymond. That's our boy. We have a motivational speaker every year, and hey Sybil came in.
Hey, Sybil.
Yeah, but we have a motivational speaker every year because we like to bring the word in and motivate people to be better. And he was one that we had sought out. We also had Dr. Well, I ain't gonna call him more because I don't know who else you have, but we also had Dr. Collins, which is awesome. He was an amazing speaker. We had him on there twice, and this year we have Reverend Brown. What's it? Vanessa Brown.
Vanessa
from
Brown
out of New
Jersey.
Jersey, New York. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So as you guys can see, again, the activities are diverse and they're plentiful. And I think they are strategically done in a way that when you leave, if something didn't impact you on that ship, then
You were sleeping.
you need to be baptized.
You need,
In the name of Jesus.
and you need to get on one of them emergency boats and go on back to Miami. Hey man, hello? Oh, he's coming on a Honda. Oh!
Amazing.
Amazing voice.
Amazing.
Spirit.
Amazing.
Her beauty. Everything about Pam Ward is just amazing. I love
Pam.
her. Hey Pam.
Yeah, she's a sweet spirit.
Yes.
I didn't talk to her, but just to see or feel her aura and her energy when she's in your presence, it's just an amazing thing.
Oh yeah.
And then her voice is silky. It's
yeah.
just smooth.
She'll be back this year too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
come
And that's
back.
her second year.
She come back
right?
every year.
Pam's third year, right?
This is Pam.
This is
So
her
Pam-
This is
third year.
Pam third year. Just
Third
come
year.
back.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. I think this shocked everybody.
And why?
I just think it was just the singing.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Beautiful.
Sweet
Spirit.
person.
Yeah.
And I'll say more when you show it.
Because
But
he strikes me to be an introvert.
kind of, sort of.
Kinda,
That's
sorta?
Michael Ray's boyfriend.
That's
Hey, Shannon.
Shannon.
And let me tell you guys how this come about. And correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm still learning everything. Sometimes they just ask people, right, to just come up and
No,
that's not how it works.
that's not what happened on this one.
Okay.
We didn't even know Shannon sang. I'm watching. I was on Facebook one time, and he was just in his room, and he's been coming every year. And I just thought he had an amazing voice, and I still do that. If I see somebody like we had one Malcolm Lewis out of Los Angeles, he was living in Baltimore at the time. Because I always go in, y'all already know I'm always on Facebook, so I saw him on there, and I wanted to give him an opportunity to get on the stage and do his thing and share his talent.
Yeah, and
So,
we
it
have a
was
special
amazing.
one for y'all this year too.
yeah, we do.
So we won't tell.
We're
y'all
not going
yet.
to tell you, but we'll tell you later on.
Yeah.
So you think many people were caught when Michael got out there? So I was shocked.
Why were you shocked? Oh, yeah, well, I was shocked too. I was shocked.
I'm sure a lot of people were.
Yeah, I was
My
shocked.
mouth just dropped. I was like,
I was shocked when I first saw him on Facebook because I didn't know he sang, and I didn't know he sang like that.
right.
And like I said, he's been coming every year. He started with us, and so very good people.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is my last one, and it was the lipstick that really.
That's Snow. That's what she said. Snow.
What is usually her title?
She's over
When you
comedy.
say when you mean title, what?
Like
on the
on
cruise.
cruise?
What's her responsibility? Yeah.
She's in charge of the
she's
comedy
in
show.
charge of the comedy show.
She's the host.
She's the host of the
Yeah,
comedy show.
like she's the host, and Naisha is the host of the talent show.
Okay.
And I'm over the Keeping Friends, and then we have a special DJs. Special shout out to DJ Suspense. He was our special guest. He's coming back again this year too. He let them out. He let them have it.
Last year,
Uncle
that was it
Ron.
last year?
Yeah,
Okay,
he's coming back.
coming
Just awesome. And also special shout out to Claude Everett.
Everett.
Did you go to the motivational speaker that night?
No, I
Today?
think I was on a date or something. I'm single. I mean,
You hear that, Claude? You hear that?
Claude, you know I love you.
Well,
He's also
anyway,
beautiful spirit.
oh my God, Claude changed my life.
Yeah.
Claude
The
changed my life.
wisdom,
Yes.
the wisdom is amazing.
Claude changed my life, and I thought I had it together, and I thought I was, got myself like I ain't worrying about what nobody else say. I'm gonna just do. After going talk, Claude's motivational speaking, and talking to him, the wisdom, he just said, be your authentic self, and you will see how things just open up for you. And I don't have any hang-ups. I don't worry about anybody talking about me or saying something about me. I know he said something, but I don't worry about. I'm free of judgment. I'm free. So if somebody don't like me, and I'm all right with that. You can stay over there. I'm gonna stay over here, and then we gonna still be in peace. But I used to. That used to bother me if someone did not care for my spirit or my personality.
I want to give a shout out to Stefan
Stefan.
Al Reynolds. He did a great job in
Oh,
Real Talk
yes.
last year.
Oh yes.
It was a little talk session with the guy.
Yeah.
You did a great job. Thank you so much.
And also the fashion designer. I didn't bring
Oh,
any pictures there.
Earl.
But let me tell you, boy, oh my God, them clothes were nice.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Earl
Simone.
E. Bannister
Oh, my
is
God.
out of Baltimore.
Out of
Baltimore, I
Baltimore.
think he is.
He's coming back.
He'll be back this year. Too.
Yeah, we have to
Okay.
get him back this year. And just a great spirit. Hey, Earl, and I love my outfit. The one I wore, I had to buy it. Thank you for the discount.
Yeah, he was in
And,
Mississippi letting the kids have it.
Yeah, I was there. They didn't
know how to handle
They didn't know how to handle that cloak. Is that what they call it? Cloak?
A cloak.
A cloak. I didn't even know what it was. I thought it was a cape. I felt like Superman when I put it on. But I love it. His fashion is just makes you feel
Yeah.
good. And he was just in. He was inducted to the Fashion Week or something in New York. I got to get the real words,
wow.
but yeah, he's did well. He's doing well.
So as you guys can see, like again, there
Hey, Quentin.
plenty to do.
Excuse me.
Plenty.
Yes, Superman. You mess itself.
What,
Ooh,
Antoine?
Antoine Superman. No judgment over here, honey. No judgment.
There are other people that I want to give a shout out to. Nicola Dupree.
Oh, yes.
Tasha Long.
Yes.
Tommy
Ross.
Ross.
I just
Did I say
Whitney
Whitney?
Well, we
Houston,
got
and,
Houston.
Whitney Houston and Dionne Ward. That's what I always
Yeah,
call
Tasha Long, yeah.
Tasha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Yes.
They'll all be back this year too.
Yeah. We have a couple of surprises, things working out.
We have a new person coming this year. His name is Christopher Johnson. He's actually Christopher Amin,
Okay.
and he's one of the headliners that started the
Stars of
century.
Excellent. entertainer.
He'll be joining us this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Monty's coming back. So
Are there any things that you guys, when I think parties, that you guys are still working on that? Or?
Yeah, we're still working on it.
we're
Okay.
working
So
on it.
that's-
But we do have 2 theme parties already set.
You're coming out of the camera shot.
We have 2 theme parties. We always have 2 theme parties each year. We always have 2 theme parties each year. The 2 theme parties for the cruise this year is prom night
Oh, yeah, we're having a prom night. Yeah.
and the Wakanda party. So
Woo!
that's India.
Oh. They make that noise too, don't they?
Not that I'm aware. But if we can go with that.
That's the one. Whatever. But yeah,
Antoine said, "Oh Lord."
We still working on it, trying to make everything
Okay.
flow. Because the challenge that wait a minute, you got your feet on my wig.
Well, it looked a little dusty.
It
My
is.
bad.
That's because you know why this wig looked dusty? Because Keith let one of his friends borrow it and she spray painted it. Julie Osborne.
Anywho, what was I talking about?
What were you talking about, the theme party?
Oh yeah, we try to switch them. Oh, we was talking about the challenge because this year's challenge is we're getting off almost at every day. Almost there's a stop every day. We don't have many sea days.
Oh.
Well, let me rephrase that. Y'all gonna be getting off almost every day at a stop. So there's not like 2 or 3 days at sea. We're gonna stop at St. Thomas. We're gonna stop at Barbados. We're gonna be there almost all
Yeah,
day.
but I don't think the challenge is that we're stopping there. I think that the challenge is going to be the times because they don't leave the dock until 8 p.m. So we're gonna be there.
All day.
Yeah, mostly all day.
Yeah, mostly all day.
So the timing for our events, but we're gonna still make it happen.
Yeah.
I've been to the islands, and once you've been to one of the islands, you've been to all the other islands.
But there's some
And,
days we can work with. There are some days that we are getting back on the ship a little bit earlier.
Well,
Like
I'll
4.
meet y'all at the buffet when you come back, cause I ain't doing all that walking.
You know what I missed last year?
What?
The pool party. I know we went to the beach, but the year before that, we went
Oh,
to
Cozumel. In
Was it in Cozumel
Yeah.
when we were around this bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was real nice.
We try to work that back
Yeah.
out again. Yeah, we try to give it a different experience every time you come. That's what we try to do. Sometimes it doesn't always work out that way, but the fact that most people that get it, it's not about where you're going. It's not about what ship you're on. It's about us being together. Now, it is important that we're on a ship that they treat us with respect and kindness. But it's not where we're going. It's what we're doing while we're getting there. Because after 7 cruises you've been on, you probably have hit all the islands.
Right.
But the fun that we have together, from the hotel to the ride on the thing, so that's.
And that's what I liked about the pool party. It was so intimate.
Right.
You know, it was small. Well, not small, but
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I think we filled that whole pool.
It was
with so
enough
many
room
people.
for us.
Oh, yeah.
And then they had the little sandy area where you could go into the water if you wanted to.
Right.
Yeah, it was really cute. That was actually our second pool party there at that place.
Okay.
We've had, I think, the first year we had our pool party. We had a pool party there.
Yeah, the very first year we were there.
Yeah,
It was, what was it? No Name. What's
The No Name Bar.
The No Name Bar. If No Name, you're listening, hey, thank you for having us. We'll be back. Hey, Arthur. Now I'm gonna do like everybody else. I'm gonna start reading these things. The No Name Bar, yes, the No Name Bar. Darren,
Darren.
oh Darren, they was talking
Let me
about
see
you.
Darren's picture.
I'll talk about you later.
Let me see Darren's picture.
It was Wallace. I'm telling on you. There's Darren, right? I'll tell you later what he said, and when we stop recording, and you can go ahead and look at it.
There you go.
Good people, very good people. But yeah, that's the main thing. Like I say, everybody is welcome. Just want to go back again to it's not about the LGBT QRST
LMNOP
WSTYG community. It's why I put all the numbers, the letters are behind there. It's not about that. It's about coming together as one and enjoy each other and with love and respect for one another. It's enough room for all of us. And there's no judgment on the SGL cruise. When you come there, you can be yourself. Be yourself and love yourself. And that's what we are all about. It's not about all that other stuff.
Oh, shout out to Hope Flood.
Oh,
thank you
yes.
for coming.
Hope
you are
Flood.
Amazing.
Hope Flood, let us have it. Did you see that boy? You on a date on that one too?
No,
And Adina Howard.
I wasn't on
Shout
that.
out to Adina Howard.
Yay!
Thank
All
you
right,
for
Adina.
coming.
Yeah, Adina came last year. Did you miss that too? You was on a date on that one too?
No.
You sure was on a lot of dates, honey. I see you enjoying this cruise, ain't you?
It was just one day.
Ian, yes. Hey, Ian. Yeah, so, you know, that's what. Ian. Okay, Ian, I'm sorry. Yes, just come and have a great time. Yes, Antoine. Antoine is part of our community. We have a few people on our community.
To our committee.
Yeah, thanks to our community.
Antoine House.
Darren Wright.
Donald Jackson. George Dago.
Wallace.
James
Kevin.
Bryan.
Kevin.
Kevin Wilson. Lavender Wiggins.
What they got?
Wallace.
Huh?
Peterson.
The short guy.
Candace D. Lomack. Jackie.
Thank
you
Jamar
guys. If I
and,
missed anybody, I didn't mean to.
Jamar Evans and
Jamar
Ryan.
and Ryan.
Yeah, so all these people, they come and they volunteer as well. I mean, because they see our vision, and I guess they was tired of seeing me also run around like a chicken with his head cut off and said, Keith, y'all need some help, because it was getting bigger. And we appreciate y'all so much. Meaning they love me.
What
Look
Darren
at me, it's
say?
amazing. Yes, they are.
What did Darren say?
I don't know what they said, but anyway.
It was something messy, I'm sure.
Yeah, he probably said something messy. But we want to thank the committee because they pay their own ways. They come there. They help us out to be able to communicate because it's getting bigger and bigger. So we thank y'all so much because Jay Amari.
Jay Amari.
Yeah,
Yes.
and we have been blessed. We really have been blessed because so many people see the vision that we're doing and they just say we want to help and we see what y'all doing. So
Okay.
a lot of things
Thanks,
are
guys.
a lot of things are happening. Oh, I also want to put out something else too. There's a new radio station called We Are You Radio, and I'll be having my own show. I'll keep you posted. But We Are You Radio is a new radio station for the LGBTQRSTUVWXYZ element of P.
The community doing big things.
Yes, and thanks, George. Appreciate you. But it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna
So
be
do we have a
amazing.
launch date yet, or?
Well, actually, it's already launched.
Okay.
They have a morning show. I think it's from 6 to 10, and then I'm getting my show together. But I'll be doing the Saturday mornings. Help y'all clean your house up. You know, remember back in the day when you had to, before you can go outside, you had to clean the house
Right.
up. Well, I'm gonna be there to help y'all clean your house up. And for those who don't clean up your house, I'm gonna talk about you.
He has no problem with doing that.
It's
He
a
really
mess.
don't.
It's a mess.
So when you talk about cleaning the house, are we talking about internally?
No,
Baggage or
no.
literal?
I'm talking about cleaning the house.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
All right.
I don't never get too deep on anything really. Not for me.
Hey, Michael.
But like,
So
Hey, Wayne
basically,
Flowers.
give a toothbrush and some
Hope you
baking
bring it-
soda and
people
some
from the Bahamas.
peroxide.
see, he ain't got no clue. No clue.
I'm just saying hi to people.
He ain't look like he ain't never been on Facebook Live either, has he?
Hey, Dr.
Hey,
Collins.
Dr. Collins, that's what we was talking about earlier. That
That's
man is
the
amazing.
speaker?
Yes, oh my
Okay.
goodness. He has his own business too that he motivates as a motivational speaker in going out. But yeah, mine is more like just talking about just everyday life. And most people on Saturday mornings, like myself, we cleaning up and just talking about. A lot of people don't watch the news. I'm a news junkie, and so just want to. But I always find comedy or something funny in whatever's going on in life. It helps me cope through it. Versus being mad about that man. I just
Darren
find
talking about
45.
I just find, yeah.
you. What Darren say about you?
I'm talking about cute blouse. I ain't wearing no blouse, Darren, right? It's an ensemble. It's an ensemble with your messy self. How do you delete while you lie?
I don't know.
Oh. But so mine is more like just doing that Saturdays, playing uplifting music, talking about the whole week, what's going on, what has happened, and just giving motivational uplifting during the week and so forth. So that's my vision. And so that's going to be coming real soon. We are You Radio.
So there's no reason for you guys not to be a better person. We are giving you all these resources
All of it.
that you can just implement in your life. You
Yeah.
got health and wellness. You
Oh.
got supplements. You got
Oh.
radio talk. You have inspirational words. I mean, what more you need? A comprehensive approach to you being a better person.
After all that, all you
What
need
you
is a
gonna do?
vacation.
Whoa, he coming on a Honda. Come on, SGL Cruise. Where you at? SGL Cruise, come on. SGL. Whoop, whoop.
So,
Get the spirit.
you guys have any questions? Let's see if they want to ask us any things. It is a delay, so
Don't forget Sid. Okay, I'm still trying to see it here, so I'm new to this.
yeah, they
Jackie, hey Jackie came back. Woo woo.
look at that.
A lot of people was asking too, and I know it's almost time to go, right? Because I'm hungry. But it was like, what did that word, that whoop whoop, come from when we was doing it? But it actually, I was Air Force. And there was something that the Army, I did pick up something from the Army. They used to do this thing. They used to always go, what's it, ooh? What is it, Jackie? Ooh? Whatever it is they used to do whenever they would
Hey,
be
China.
whenever they'd be talking to each other. And I just thought it was so cool because it showed their togetherness. And by them, Mujo, let Mujo out. Let Mujo out for a second, please. We better go. So I like that saying that if we were out, hooah, that, thank you, Jackie. I wanted that, come here. I liked it because it was, it showed togetherness. So if we were ever out somewhere and there was a whole lot of people, we could be somewhere and we would know where, this is Mujo. We were, ooh, you need this bath. Ooh. But we would be out somewhere, and you know how big the ship is, holding about 3,000 or 4,000 people. So if we were ever out somewhere and we wanted to know where our people were, we would just go SGL, and anytime you would do SGL, or if you go whoop whoop, that was kind of our call now.
Oh, so that's where that came.
Yeah, so I took it from the Army. That's the only thing I took from the Army.
I hope you took some benefits too.
I was Air Force.
No benefit?
Huh?
I hope you took some benefits too.
No, not yet.
okay.
No. But yeah, that's where we are. Mujo, come in. So, okay, what else we got? This is Mujo, y'all. This is the
That
bud.
made you happy.
This is the bud.
Spoiled.
My little buddy. Yeah, he's spoiled. Hey, sit down. We're on TV.
Well, that's all
Hey,
we
spoiled.
have for you, folks. Go Army. Is there anything, last minute words you wanted to offer, Mark?
Our website is www.sglcruise.com.
.com.
Yeah.
Now, the Fun Pass, is that a different link or is the link on the website?
Once people register, then the Fun Pass link it'll automatically be generated to them.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, but sglcruisecruise.com, or you can, if you have any questions, you can hit me on Elliot S. Dupree on Facebook.
Awesome. What about you, Q?
I just want to say I want to wish everybody peace, love, and hair grease. Show love for one another. Stop all the hate. There's enough hate out there already. Show each other love and respect. Any living thing. It doesn't matter who you are. Everybody black ain't thieves. Everybody white that ain't racist. I mean, they ain't racist. So we gotta understand and just show more love and empathy for each other. And we gonna get through this. We gotta do it keeping love first in our hearts, in our minds, in our souls.
I completely agree. This is a family. We are family, and we have to continue to be kind to one another, and stop all the additional mess that we adding into each other's lives. Life is hard. Life is already hard. It made no sense to make it even more difficult for other people. So I completely agree with that, sir.
Yeah.
So, well, that's all we have for you. I'm your boy D45.